You didn't I?
Yeah, I told you that I'll give you a call within 20 minutes, but unfortunately, what happened, ma'am? I spoke to my commissioner, and the commissioner told me that he was with me on the other line. So he listened to all the conversation which we have. So I never took a chance. Then again, I ring you back. Now, what if, ma'am? I just want to go ahead and tell you that you don't have to go down to the branch today, okay?
Okay.
Because it's 10 miles away from your place. Now, can you tell me how much is the balance available on your account? Do you have any idea of the
Um,
two accounts which you have?
do you mean my current account or my savings account?
Both the one, ma'am. I can see you have an ISA and your current account. Do you have any rough idea how much balance you have?
Yeah, I think I've got like 150,000 in one, and in my ISA I've got like 20,000 bit in summit. I think, and then I've got a couple of million in another account that I saved because that's a charity.
All right, Mrs. Tamala. So generally, you do a lot of charities in your life, right?
Well, yeah, because I earn so much money, I could never spend it all in a lifetime, so I may as well give it to those who need it more than I do, right?
Ma'am, like from where did you make this much money, ma'am? From where did you make this much money?
Well,
By the modeling, or you have some
yeah,
business?
just for modeling and being on TV. If I present a TV award show, I get like 350,000 euros for one award
Oh my
show,
God,
and I
you're
present 20 or 30 award shows a year. Plus my modeling contract, I get 200,000 euros per modeling shoot, and I do shoots 4 times a week, so I'm earning up to £800,000 a week. So
uh,
yeah.
ma'am. Apart from your husband, do you have a boyfriend as well?
No, I don't. I don't cheat. Why would I have a boyfriend if I have a husband?
No, I'm
I
just
took my I
asking
took
because
my
my
wedding
commissioner.
vows seriously, you know.
Great. That's a great thing. See, ma'am, my commissioner is not with me on the other line. This time I will be as honest with you as I was at the first time. So that's why I asked you this. Maybe, see, ma'am, you're a model. You're quite beautiful enough, okay?
Yeah.
So you must have a boyfriend. I thought, but I'm pretty, sure that girl like you, lady like you are very, very honest to your husband. Like in a month, how many times you people meet?
What do you mean?
In a meet means meeting, casual meeting.
With who?
You
What?
told me that he lives with your husband.
Yeah. Yeah, we
He lives
see
in a
we
different property.
yeah, only because he's at work, but when he's not working, I live with him because he works a long way away and it's too far for him to drive there and back. So he's got a property near where his workplace is, and then I see him every weekend. And then one the weeks he gets 2 weeks off, then we stay together. Mm.
All right, Mrs. Tamala, the thing is that, okay, I saw your pic, okay, and me and my commissioner was pretty shocked that we are not quite sure that it was you whom we are speaking. All right, but believe me, ma'am, everything happens for some reason. All right, so this thing has happened with you, but don't you worry, I'll be quite honest with you. All right, we are here to help you. All right, if you want, as you have a lot of money, ma'am. So it doesn't matter if someone will take 2,000 or 3,000 from your account. But if you want, we can definitely go ahead and we can help you out. If you want, then only.
Well, yeah, isn't that the whole point of you phoning me up was to stop these people from stealing my money? Because
You want to do charity?
the lady said you were going to secure my bank account so the transactions wouldn't go through.
Of course, of course, of course, ma'am. We can do that. But the thing is that by the time I have saw you, I got attracted. So that's the reason, my mind is getting diverted from the case. You're quite beautiful.
Yeah, so you keep telling me. But what's that got to do with you helping me secure my bank account?
Mm, ma'am, we are not. I'm not from the bank actually. Okay, I'm not
Right.
from the bank. I'm calling you from Pakistan. I'm a Pakistani boy. All right. I'll be very honest with you. We are trying to, take some money out from, customer account from the HSBC. I'll be quite honest with you. And that lady was also, working with us.
Okay. So,
We don't have any wrong intent, because you do a lot of charity. You are doing a very, good things to the poor people, to the needy people, okay? So why will go ahead and why will take, unnecessary amount from your place, okay? Or from your account. So you are quite smart lady, okay? You will not give your money easily to someone like this, right? So that's why I'm quite honest with you. If you want, ma'am, you can, do some charity to us, ma'am. You can help us with some money so that we can fulfill our needs. But totally choice is yours.
how, if you're in Pakistan, how would I get the money to you? How would I do it?
There is some process, okay? We have some address, okay, in the United Kingdom. I'll go ahead and I'll, send you that details by the help of Royal Mail. You will go ahead and you can send it via Royal Mail to us. If you want, then only, ma'am, okay? If you want us to get caught, ma'am, so please don't think about that. I'm just telling you because we are in need of some urgent money.
So what's the address I send it to then?
You don't have enough money with you. How you will send us? How will you send us? Have you ever transferred, some money internationally?
I
Have you
have,
ever done international transactions in your past?
yeah, I've bought stuff online before from abroad, and I do know about international money transfers, but normally I don't bother, because if I go through a charity, I give it to the charity and then they sort it all out. But do you want me to send you cash in the post? Is that what you're saying? Is there an address I
Yes.
can send money to where you can get it?
Of course, we have an address, but ma'am, first of all, ma'am, you'll have to be, handy with some cash. Then only I can go ahead and I can tell you how to package
Well,
the parcel.
I've got cash in my house. I've got loads of money in my house in storage that's not in my bank account. I've got cash in my purse. I've got cash in pots. I've got cash hidden away in books. Getting cash is
How
no
much?
problem.
Ma'am, are you pretty sure you are not trying to, kidding me around, fooling me around? Because, people don't, carry cash in their home. They only take cash like 200 or 300 pounds at
Not
home.
not me. I mean, I store cash in my house because of COVID. When all the banks were closed down, they still had to pay me. So instead of having money in bank account I couldn't access, I kept cash, and that's where I keep some of my savings, because if I want, instead of going to the bank to withdraw money, if I want to go out, I just grab some cash out of my house and just go. I don't have to go to the bank account or cash point to get it out with a card. I just got cash in my house.
You still have cash with you?
Yeah, I just told you I have. I've got access to cash right now.
See, ma'am, how much cash you have, ma'am?
I just told you I've got at least £5,000, at least.
Oh my God, that's a very good amount. That's a very huge amount, ma'am. You are keeping at your home, £5,000.
Well, that's the least I've got, but I've got it all hidden away where nobody would ever find it, because I'm very smart. Like you said, I'm a smart person. I've got it hidden away in places where nobody would ever think to look.
See, Mrs. Tumbala, sorry, Sophia, you are a smart lady, ma'am. See, I trusted you and I told you the truth, Mrs. Tumbala, okay? Now, if you don't want me to help, ma'am, please, we can end this conversation. But, ma'am, see, we are in urgent need of money. My father is also suffering from cancer and I need a lot of money, for his
Yes.
treatment. So if you are trying to get us caught by some, policeman or something, ma'am, please don't do that, ma'am. I beg of you. If you don't want us to help, ma'am, please don't. Okay? I can end this call, but if you want, ma'am, please help us. That will be a great help. If you do charity, Okay.
Well,
Then please.
I just told you I've got cash that I can send you. So all I need is the address, and then I can post it to you in Royal Mail straight away.
I can give you the address in 20 to 25 minutes time, okay? If you allow me 20-25 minutes, but you will have to pack that money as a parcel first, right? You
Yeah.
will have to pack that money as a parcel. Then only you can write down the address on a parcel, right? So first you
Yes.
tell me how much money can you send to us? Tell me. 2,000, 3,000, 3,500. How much you can send to us?
Well, I can send you 7,500. Is that enough? 7.5?
Of course, ma'am. That will be a great, great, great help, ma'am. 7,500, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so ma'am, give me 20-25 minutes, but you do one thing, ma'am. Please go ahead and pack the money as a parcel. First, you do one thing. First, count the money, okay, and tell me in which denomination you want us to send the money, in 50s, 20s, okay? Then, ma'am, please, if you want, I can give you the address straight away,
Well,
okay?
I've only got 20s and 10s, so majority would be in £20 notes. Is that okay?
All right, ma'am. Please count 7,500, okay, first, and I'm calling you back in 20-25 minutes. I'm going to give you the address, ma'am. You will write down the address. We'll go down to the nearest post office,
Yeah.
and you will send us through the Royal Mail, okay, love? Will that be okay, love? See, it's totally upon you, ma'am. I'm not forcing you.
Yeah.
Please, ma'am, please help me. Don't,
There is
don't.
there is a post office where I live. It's only a 5-minute walk away from my house.
All right, love. I'm going ahead, and I'm, sending you an address. All right.
Okay.
So I'll call you back in 25 minutes. You do one thing. Please count the money. Okay.
Yeah.
And just pack the money as a parcel, or I will be helping you. Do you have a tin foil at your place?
Do I have
Tin
tin
foil.
foil? Yes, I've got a whole roll of it.
And do you have a jiffy bag or a big envelope?
Yes, I've got loads.
Okay, so ma'am, you will have to pack that money. First 7,500. You will have to wrap it up with the help of tin foil twice or thrice. Then you will have to put that money inside the jiffy bag. Okay. Put it
Yes.
properly, then I will provide you with the address, okay?
Yeah,
So
that's
please do that. I'm
fine.
calling within 20-25 minutes time. All right?
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, love. I'm calling you back.
Okay. Should I hang up now and wait for you to call me
Yes,
back?
please hang up. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.